Sure. This amendment is an attempt to gut this legislation. This amendment would have OSHA not only wait for the outcome of the Imperial Sugar investigation, but also from findings from the Combustible Dust National Emphasis Program before deciding on whether or not to move forward. The National Emphasis Program could go on for years before there are findings. And in fact, at the end of the day, OSHA could decide to do nothing. To do nothing has turned out to be very expensive for the American workers in those workplaces where there is combustible dust. The track record is horrible with respect to OSHA preventing these dust explosions from taking place. And that is the reason, prior to the most recent explosion that Mr. Barrow and I are trying to address, prior to that, the Chemical Safety Board made a recommendation to OSHA that they should promulgate these enforceable regulations, because there are no enforceable regulations with respect to dust currently in effect, except for what we did years ago in the grain industry, and that dramatically reduced the number of incidents that took place. So to adopt the Wilson Amendment is to adopt a position to do nothing, and to take an agency that has chosen time and again to do nothing in this field that in any way provides for enforceable regulations of this most dangerous material when the workplace is not properly maintained and proper preventable actions are taken. That's just unacceptable. That's unacceptable in the name of the workers who died in the Fort Wentworth plant. It's unacceptable to the workers who died earlier from the explosions. OSHA has refused to act. They have not acted on a single standard in the entire last 8 years unless they were prodded by the Congress or the courts. So to now say that you're going to take the lives of American workers and you're going to give those lives again back to OSHA, where they have not seen any hazard, they have not seen any danger, in spite of the explosions, is just the height of irresponsibility by this Congress. And I would hope that the Congress would overwhelmingly reject this amendment that allows OSHA to continue the status quo, that allows OSHA to continue its irresponsible position, and I reserve the balance of my time.